It's been a joy to see all the international projects that our Rotarians are involved with worldwide right here from North Texas. And I have a number of Rotarians ask me, well, if we're not doing one, how do I get involved in one? And is there some other club that wants to do one that might need some help? And the answer to those questions is yes. You can start your own. You can join other forces with a project that's already been established that they're repeating year after year, or you can start working with a club that is starting a new project. And today I'm grateful to have with us from the North Texas Pioneers Rotary Club, Robert Hill and his nephew, Daniel, who are going to talk to us about such a project that they'd like to launch in just the next few weeks. Robert, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Bill. It's real exciting to be here and get to talk about this project. I want to start and introduce my cousin, Dan Salcher. And Dan really is the one that started this. He was born deaf, and he's tackled that handicap his whole life. And he was on a trip one time to the Dominican Republic and stumbled on the House of Light. So let me let him talk to you about it.
Thank you, Bob. We traveled around Latin America to help the poor people with hearing aids because they will not get a hearing aid for the rest of their life, so we bring the hearing aid to them. So we traveled to Chile, Honduras, Panama, Nicaragua, and even Dominican Republic. So while we're in the Dominican Republic, they actually stopped by the House of Light because they have a great need for help.
Yeah.
Now tell us about the House of Light. What is the House of Light?
Well, so in one of his missions, they said, hey, Dan, come on, we want to take you to this house. And they took him to the House of Light, and he was able to meet Lucas and Tempora. And Lucas and Tempora lived in the Dominican Republic their whole life. Lucas was a nurse. And Lucas had four kids. His fourth child was born with Down syndrome. And as a result of that, Lucas and Tempora both found out just how difficult it was to have any kind of state or government help really with the disability. For the most part in the Dominican Republic, kids with disabilities are set off or even abandoned. The House of Light, when he got there, he saw 40 multiple handicapped children that were living there. They're living in good conditions, but they have no running water at the house. And so as a result, they've got to buy in 5-gallon bottles all the water that they cook and clean their bodies with. They do get to use some other water, but it's very salty and it's not capable of being consumed. So what we want to do is build a water purification system that adds on to the side of the house. And this will enable the house to have running water, clean, purified water. It'll also give them the ability to wash reusable 5-gallon bottles, bottle them with purified water, and sell them around the surrounding community, which has a great need for water, obviously, and water's very expensive there, so the idea would be that this would help bring water to the community at a little bit of a reduced price.
Wonderful. This is the type of project that we've seen in other areas. Some of our Rotarians may recall our district conference service cruise where we went to Jamaica and we went to the house where we had a number of disabled children because as it is in the Dominican Republic, it's such a burden to the families that oftentimes handicapped children are abandoned. And we did a lot of hands-on work. This also, with the water purification, providing a micro enterprise. So we got the clean, fresh water, we got the micro enterprise, and we're helping the disabled children. All that sounds really positive for Rotarians, and it sounds like things they've done before. Give us an idea of the scope of the grant, and what are you looking for from our fellow Rotarians?
Yeah, so this project is going to have humanitarian and vocational elements in it. It's going to be sustainable through the bottled water. What we're looking for is obviously club interest, buy-in, support. The more clubs, the better for us, I think for any Rotary project. Our budget for this project is $110,000 US. And from that, we hope to raise $40,000 in donations. We hope to get some district designated funds in addition to that, and we hope to get some world funds matched to our district designated funds. And so where there's a will in Rotary, there's a way, and we are hopeful that you guys will see this video and you'll want to help these children. And we've brought some pictures of the house and the children.
So in so many ways, I know this is the type of project that will touch the heart of Rotarians within our district, and I know we can help out. And I know a lot of people that like going to the Dominican Republic just for vacation to begin with, and to get there and be able to do some good work, that's a blessing. But tell me about, who do we have on the other side working with us on this project?
The Rotary Club of Santo Domingo is interested. The vendor that we're using in the Dominican Republic is a nonprofit. They don't make one penny off of this. What they do is they put in the water purification plant, and then they help them in ways of sustaining it. They help them with treatment, with carry-on, and they make a profit. So this is going to be the 7th water plant that they've done in the Dominican Republic. So this is going to be money well spent. In addition, when they sell these bottles, they'll make a small profit. That profit will sustain the equipment, as well as it will enable the home to get more children inside of it. Right now there's 40, but they have capacity for 80. It's a matter of getting the love and care that they need, and some of them require 24/7 care. This project is 100% sustainable, and what it'll do is it'll give meaning to these kids. It'll help them in ways that you can't imagine. Just because you're born with a handicap is not a reason to give up. It's not a reason to let others do the work. You can do the work, and as my cousin will tell you, it is a joy, and it'll bring you a lot of peace of mind.
I would like to ask Rotary for your help to make this possible, to bring a smile to their face, to make them happy, and give them a bright future.
So Robert, this sounds like a wonderful project, and I know many of our Rotarians may want more information to learn how to participate with you. How do they get more information?
You can contact me on my cell phone or my email. My cell phone is 214-908-3324, and my email is rhill@hillesq.com. And there's plenty to do. These kids need us. Thank you.
Fantastic. Projects in places like the Dominican Republic, so easy to get to, such a need, fun places to go. And once you start one project, usually there's follow-on and other things that can be done. And so if you miss out on doing this one because it's got a shorter fuse, get in touch with Robert. He can talk to you about the next project, the one after that they're going to be doing. God bless you.